Okay, here we are again. Another yard and garden update. The last one we done was on July 13th, and today is July 25th. Thursday, July 25th. Let's walk back here and see how it's looking today. Man, look at that corn. Look at that. I'll tell you what, the cucumbers, the weeds took them over. That's that. It looks like my rhubarb's coming back. We've had so much rain, that hot heat wave we just had, kind of brought everything back to life. Well, brought that back to life, not this. But anyways, yeah, everything is looking good. Check out these tomatoes. There we go. Now see there? Now we're getting some pineapple tomatoes come on. These first four are pineapple tomatoes. We got some pineapple tomatoes coming on now. I tell you, it was a crazy beginning, with all the rain and stuff. That's why these are so tall. But now that the sun came out and it got nice and hot, they're growing up top. Hey, I'll take it. However I can get it, I'll take it. Look at these. Beefsteak. These are my beefsteaks. Look at that corn. Check that corn out. I think that's about ready to pick. I'm not sure, the exact time, but I think when that corn silk turns brown, dries up like that, I think that's about time to do it. Look at this. That one's turning. See that? Yep, that one's going to be red in a couple days. I know it started off slow, but I'll tell you what, it's doing good. Now look at this, guys. Check this out. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That. As a matter of fact, it's ready. Let's get that off there. Let's get that off there. Let's pluck that right off. That's one of my early dolls. That is an early doll. Now, it's not my first red tomato, no. No, my first red tomato was a cherry tomato, which I have some more in here. But this is the first red, normal sized tomato, which is still kind of small, but it is what it is. Okay, let's look at it from the back side here. Okay, so there's that. Now the raspberries, sadly enough, there's still some in there hanging on, but not a lot left. Those are early summer. They come on. We get a bunch of them, enjoy them, and then they're gone. Now you see how tall those got? I cut those halfway down. Early spring, I cut them halfway down, and that's how tall they've gotten. I'll probably end up cutting them down again in the fall, and let them come back like they did this year. Oh, let's see here. Got the old Harley sitting behind the shed. Look at that. Ain't she pretty? 1979. Sportster 1000. Gotta love it. Brought that back to life. Oh, and I got a new addition to my fleet. My vehicle fleet, if you will. All I have is that little car. I got a little tiny car. It'll haul about 3 bags of groceries and me. So I said, you know what? I need something I can haul something in. I need a truck. And I looked around, and the best thing I could come up with was this. Kind of multi-purpose, The old 2001 Chevy 2500 cargo van. So yeah, that's my truck. A.K.A. winter beater. I'll drive that in the winter, put the little car up. Alright, let's check out this here. Still doing alright. We're getting jalapenos. Check this out. I've not tried one yet, but I will. I've only gotten maybe half a dozen cucumbers off the cucumber plants. Don't know why. And still nothing from the squash. Looks good, don't it? Looks lively. I see blossoms. It hasn't produced anything. So, what are you going to do? Try next year, right? Grapes. Of course, grapes are still doing what grapes do. Just kind of hanging around. Just kind of hanging around. Those look diseased. And check this out, though. Remember how small these cherry tomato plants were? Look how them things have grown. They sprung right up there. So I'll have cherry tomatoes there. Blueberry bush, it's done doing what it was doing. Like I say, this is all weeds anyways. Kind of gave it a haircut to keep it to a respectable level there. I have to clean it out come fall time and let the strawberries come back in strong next year. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on Yard and Garden since it's been about a little more than a week. I'll tell you what though, before I end this video, let's do something else. Yep, you guessed it. We've got to try this garden fresh tomato. I couldn't end the video without letting you guys know how good this is. Now, I probably could let this ripen up maybe another day or two, but I'm anxious, you know. I've been waiting long enough. So let's do this. I put a little fresh cracked pepper on there, a little bit of salt. Let's get a piece of this and see what she tastes like. Oh man, now that's worth the wait. That is well worth the wait. If you love tomatoes, you know that I'm not lying when I say there's nothing like a garden fresh tomato, especially grown in your own garden. You gotta love it. Well, until next time, thanks for watching.